Welcome to our channel NKC Insight. Every year, June 22nd is observed as World Rainforest Day. It was established by a collaboration of groups, called the Rainforest Partnership, since 2007. This day has been set aside to help protect rainforests and raise awareness and encourage action among the masses to protect them. Day is observed to raise awareness about its importance in our lives. The disappearance of the forest is called deforestation. Rainforests also help to maintain the world's water cycle by adding water to the atmosphere through the process of transpiration, which creates clouds. Rainforests play such a vital role in keeping our planet healthy. They are carbon sinks that store and absorb the carbon dioxide in the air and circulate more than 20% of the world's oxygen. Without rainforests continually recycling huge quantities of water, feeding the rivers, lakes and irrigation systems, droughts would become more common, potentially leading to widespread famine and disease. Over half of all the animal and plant species are found in rainforests, as well as a fifth of the world's freshwater. According to the current rate of deforestation, it has been anticipated that 28,000 species will become extinct by 2050. Deforestation causes 15% of the global carbon dioxide emissions that accelerates climate change. Around 300 million people around the world live in forests, and 1.6 billion are dependent on them for their livelihoods. Estimates vary from 40% to 75% of all biotic species are indigenous to the rainforests. There may be many millions of species of plants, insects and microorganisms still undiscovered in tropical rainforests. According to an international team of research, they found that selective logging and surface wildfires can result in an annual loss of 54 billion tons of carbon from the Brazilian Amazon, increasing greenhouse gas emissions. Soil in the rainforest is very poor in nutrients. The nutrients are stored in the vast numbers of trees and plants rather than in the soil. Tree roots bind the soil together, while the canopy protects the soil from heavy rains. More than 25% of our modern medicines originate from tropical forest plants. Even so, we have only learned how to use 1% of these amazing plants, so the possibilities if we could experiment with the other 99%. The 20% of the oxygen that we breathe and the freshwater that we drink is attributed to rainforests of the Amazon. Rainforests absorb carbon dioxide, stabilize climate patterns, and are home to half the world's animal species and plants. Amazonian forests alone store over half of the Earth's rainwater. The Amazon has the highest rate of rainfall in the world, according to National Geographic. More than 3,700 cubic miles of rainwater fall from the sky each year. The Amazon rainforest plays an important part in regulating the world's oxygen and carbon cycles. It produces roughly 6% of the world's oxygen and has long been thought to act as a carbon sink, meaning it readily absorbs large amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Before humans started destroying the rainforests, they covered 15% of the Earth's land area. Today, they cover only 6%. In the last 200 years, the total area of rainforest has decreased from 1,500 million hectares to less than 800 million hectares. In some cases, their climates have remained stable for the last 65 million years. This means that they have developed arrays of life unequaled by any other ecosystems on the planet. A report by scientists of the University of Maryland showed that the tropics lost about 61,000 square miles, 158,000 square kilometers, of forest in 2017. Many forests are cleared to make way for palm oil plantations. Palm oil is the most commonly produced vegetable oil, and personal products like lipsticks and shampoo. According to a report published by Zion Market Research, the global palm oil market was valued at $65.73 billion in 2015 and is expected to reach $92.84 billion in 2021. UN's 2018 State of the World's Forests report found that over half the global population relies on forested watersheds for their drinking water, as well as water used for agriculture and industry. Action to protect the rainforests must begin now. Before we ruthlessly cut trees, we need to think about the rainforests. A realization of this might make us switch to more sustainable ways of development. Thanks for watching this video. Follow us in Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter by clicking the below link mentioned in the description of our channel. Also subscribe our channel for more videos.